Assalamualaikum, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my brothers and my sisters all over the world. I'm coming again through the True Love channel that is always inviting you to be more genius, more intelligent, better and smarter. From Indonesia, your beloved brother Triyono Budi Santoso is speaking. I'm speaking with love, talking about love and peace. As human beings, that is almost always forgetful. We have to advise one another. As you know that many people today have gone astray, have gone lost because they don't want to tell one another about the truth. And then they don't want to discuss, to talk about the truth. What they talk about is only things that are not true. That is fake. Or the fake ones. So I'm again reminding myself and you as my brothers and my sisters that the most important thing then of the whole world is not the things in this world, but how we can understand during our life the rules of the God, as we are the gamers that have been playing the game. Our age is actually multiplying from 1 to 2, 2 to 3. That's our age, but our life is actually decreasing. For example, we have already been designed that we are going to die at the age of 90, and then from 90 it is counted down. 90 years, 89, 88, 87, 86, and finally until the life is finished, and then we are dead. My brothers and my sisters, it has been told by our last prophet that don't try to make with your own game rules. Why? Because we cannot make ourselves. We cannot make the whole world. Even we cannot make a stone. We cannot make a fly. We cannot make a bee. We cannot make a chicken or a ham. We cannot make a bird. We cannot make animals or even water. Nobody can make water in this world. Who makes water? Who has made water? Only our God, most powerful Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is quite important that the rules that have been decided should be used, should be applied and executed in our life. Because willy-nilly we are going to die, we'll say goodbye to this world, and this world, what probably we love to live in, to live on, will be left behind. And then the world, the universe is going to be vanished. One day it's broken, and then nothing in this universe, but only two places: the heaven and the hell. And who will be dwelling in the heaven? Those people who used to play the games in the world or to live in this world based upon the rules of Allah. And those who will be dwelling the hell are those people who used to be egoistic, to be selfish, to be self-player. So they try to play everything in this world with their own rules. And then finally, what happens? They die, and then they don't know that they will be in the punishment of Allah. Why Allah will punish? Actually, the punishment is not the God's job. It's not Allah's job. It's not the job of Allah, but the angels. The angels are like the policemen, like the soldiers of Allah. So they punish us. when we make mistakes. Then I hope before we die, once again I'm reminding you and I reminding myself that confessing La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah is very, very important. Look, open your eyes, open your brain, open your ears, and try to start thinking that whether or not when people worshipping Allah and people who are not worshipping Allah. So people who worship Allah will become the heaven dwellers, and people who worship the universe, love the universe until they don't want to leave the universe, will be nothing and nowhere but accepting a very, very bad place. That is the punishment place of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, my brothers, don't forget to confess La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Bye bye. See you again. Don't forget, keep tuning on the True Love channel from Indonesia, your beloved brother Triyono Budi Santoso. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum. Good morning, my brothers. Good morning, my sisters. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everyone. I'm always loving you, coming to you from the True Love channel, Triyono Budi Santoso, that is always inviting you to be better, to be more genius, to be more intelligent, smarter during our life in this world. Due to our existing life today, I'm never bored. I don't feel bored talking about everything that is more important. What is more important actually? The more important things in this world are not about our wives, about our children, about our position, about our treasure, about our saving account, or even not about our love, or about ourselves, our body, ourselves. The more important than things, everything in this universe, that is how we can get the straight path, the right, the true path going back home, to the hometown in which Allah, our God, is waiting for us there. He has always spoken with His voice that cannot be heard today, but later on we can hear and we can see Him with our own eyes. Hey, my man, come back to me soon, before my angels make you die. If you make sin, come back to me, beg of my forgiveness. I will forgive you. I am the one, the only one that can forgive you. I am incomparably best forgiver. No man can forgive you. Nothing can forgive you, but only I who can forgive you. Because I have made you, I have created you as the leaders on this earth. What I want from you is believe that I am only one. I don't have any children. I am not begotten. I don't get married. And I don't need this world, only you, all mankind, my slaves. But I call you, later on you will be kings in heaven. I only want you to worship me. Your worshipping me will be very useful for you after you die. Help poor people. Your helping poor people will be useful for you after you die. Fasting in the Ramadan fasting month, your fasting Ramadan is very, very useful for you after you die. You go to Mecca, Medina. My commandment for you to fulfill the pilgrimage. That is my commandment. In the way I have taught Muhammad as my prophet, the last prophet for you all. Your going to Mecca, Medina will be very useful for you. I don't need you. I don't need anything from this world. I don't even need your worshipping. Your worshipping me is only for you. Your good deeds, your good actions, your good speakings, inviting other people to understand who I am, and then you invite them to worship me. You're being good to other people, so that people more and more know that they have to worship me, because I am your creator. The whole world I have already created. Come back to me, and I will give you a big reward. Why? Because I have not again met any prophet or my messenger. So help one another. Please try to one another, love one another because of me, and I will give you the reward. So my brothers and my sisters, actually this such sentences could be found in the hadith and in the Quran. Allah is inviting us from His place, from away, but His power is looking at us, at what we are doing, and always, every time, is asking us to come back soon. If we make mistakes, hurry up, hurry. Why? Because life is getting finished. My brothers and my sisters, I hope you can understand what I have been talking about from a while. I only love you, nothing else but this true love. The true love doesn't imply something behind it. I don't want any penny, any cent from you. I don't want any position from anybody, anywhere, in any country. But I want only we love one another for the sake of Allah, and then we can see later on in the heaven, and we will see Allah every time, every day, in the moment of never-ending time. I hope. May Allah give us straight path, direct highway to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the heaven. Don't forget the key before we die. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. And then we worship Allah in the way Muslim people do. And then we fast. In the Ramadan fasting month, we go to Haji, Makkah, Medina. We help the poor. We read the Quran and then Hadith, and then advise one another about how great Allah, how very, very uncountably good Allah is. Okay, my brothers, my sisters, I'm always loving you from this True Love channel. Keep tuning on the True Love channel. See you again. I will see you anytime. If you come to Lombok, don't forget to visit my place with my number, handphone number 081 917 012 311. I love you. Bye bye. See you. Assalamualaikum. Hello again. My brothers, my sisters, Assalamualaikum. God bless you. May Allah bless you. May Allah give you the best, the bestness, the goodness, and then the hopes, expectations during your life, and then your wishes, your dreams, your ambitions. May Allah make those things reality in your life, and then the most important of all things, of your expectations, of your dreams, of your ambition, of your wishes is only how we can go back to the heaven after we die. If you don't believe the existence of the heaven, you are lost. If you don't believe the existence of the hell, you are lost. In this world, Allah has already made how the heaven feels, how the heaven exists in the life of people who go on the track of the path of the heaven under the rules of Allah. And also has already made how the hell feels, how the hell is felt by people who don't go on the track of the path, the true path to the heaven. So that's why we can see today many people, I don't know how many people, but many people, they have abundance of money, a lot of treasure, high position, envious fame, popularity. All his ambition is already in his hand, in his surrounding, in her surrounding. But he or she or